What's up, honey buns? Let's go, let's go. You know the one's going to get up. Who's in? Hey, Jeffrey, how are you? Oh, who else came in? Tina Mo Show, what's going on? Vanessa, what's happening? Good afternoon. I am okay today. Yesterday was a different story, but today I am okay. It was rough for me yesterday. How's y'all Monday going? I am chilling. Nothing much. I had to come outside. I did a little video. I'm still trying to edit a video and so I can put it out. So apparently at one point I was using CapCut Pro. Didn't know. And then I went to go try to use some of the other features. My day is good. That's awesome. Well, so far I shall not complain. I know that's right. I know that's right. Nothing much. But I was using CapCut Pro, and so when I went to go try to export it today, it wouldn't export because it said I'm now using some the standard, and so with the standard, there's certain things that you can't use, and I was just like, this is some bull right here. So I'm working on that. But anyway, I'll have that up in a minute. I'm telling you. But yesterday was rough. I don't know. I just woke up in a horrible mood. And I don't know if it's because it was a lot of stuff on my mind. I was talking, my brother, he ended up having like 2 blood transfusions and, just worried about him and worried about my mom. Hello, sister. Hello, how are you? Hey, what's going on, beauty? How are you doing, sis? I was just telling them how my day yesterday was so rough. And my brother in the hospital, and he had to have a couple of blood transfusions, and then he was in there acting a fool, so I had to call and cuss him out and then get mommy on the phone, and so she had to talk him off the ledge too, and it was just a mess. It was just a mess for your brother. Thank you so much. It's so frustrating because, you can't want better for someone more than they want for themselves. And I find hi, Jared, how are you? Happy Monday. I find myself wanting more for other people. And then when it gets overwhelming for me, then I shut down. I'm glad your day is going good, Jared. Awesome. Thank you for coming in. Y'all don't forget to like the live. But yeah, it's just, he's been on the streets, and I love my brother. I told y'all all the time, that is my superhero. If nothing else, that is my superhero. And Mia, oh hey, Simple Family Life, how are you? And yeah, beauty, you can't want it more for themselves. And that's my superhero, and he's been on the streets, y'all, for 20 plus years. And I can talk about it because the family knows and everything, but I just don't get it. I don't get it. And maybe it's not my place to get. He brilliant. Never been to jail. And out of all this time, never been to jail. Just brilliant. Got the gift of gab. Handsome. And I'm not saying that because he's my brother, you know what I mean? We all think our own siblings are handsome, and we think we are pretty and all that good stuff, you know what I mean? But I truly believe. Now, who is this? Slowing down to see who the hell I am. Sir, let me reach me under my car seat, please. Please. But let me see. But thank you, Tina Moon. Yeah, but it's just oh, he was looking for that place right there. Okay. But yeah, he and it's just like one excuse after the other, and I'm just like, sir, I don't get it. Oh yeah. I just don't get it. I don't get it. Ain't shit in the street I want that much. You know what I'm saying? But them drugs is ugly. Ugly. Addiction is ugly. Ugly. Very ugly. And I pray for everyone who's on it to get off of it. And my hat's off for those who were able to come out of it and stay out of it. You know what I mean? It's just so hard. Let's see what maybe he's overwhelmed. He might be, child. He might be, Vanessa. I don't even understand. Hello, under the seat. You better know it. Shit. These people around here crazy. Do not let me reach under my seat. Speaking of seat, though, I did get a new package today. When I came outside, it was on my stoop. And I remember, gee, I told y'all, TikTok shop be having me in a damn chokehold. And let me get this. Let me find a key that I'm not using. And it's just, there you go. But yeah, it's just so hard. And then, so I was talking to, and I feel like I can talk to y'all. I was talking to his sponsor yesterday. And so I was telling him, some of the things that my brother's name is Kenneth, by the way. So I was talking to him about Kenneth, and he was saying, I was telling him that, damn, now I got to turn the call on. Hold on, y'all, because the phone going dark. Boy, if it ain't one thing, it's another. So, oh, it's still off. Okay, good. So, when I have to put y'all by the vent so it can be cool. Somebody said hello. Hello, how are you? So, damn, I forgot what I was about to say. Oh, yeah. So when I was talking to his sponsor yesterday, I was telling him that I was trying to get some information out of my brother, and he keeps talking like mumbling and like gibberish or something like that. And I'm just like, come on. And so, hey, who else is saying hi? Hi. And so the sponsor tells me that when when he does that, he's planning, like he's plotting on something. And I'm just like, who has time to be plotting or planning? I told my brother, you're in the hospital, you're in the VA. Stay there as long as you can. They're not going to put you out, especially if you tell them that you're homeless. They're not going to put you out. You get your meals, you get your snacks, you get your medications, you get your doctor's appointments, you got cable, you got phone. You get bathed every day. You are not on the street. Sit still until we figure out where we're going to put you. And I'll be damned if he didn't tell, this was a Sunday, and he didn't tell the doctor by that Tuesday he wanted to be discharged. And I'm just like, and so where are you going, sir? When I made arrangements for you to come here to me, you were talking about bringing somebody else. And I was like, I can't do that. First of all, I'm not going to have all that around my son. Now, I'm in a different spot. I'm in a smaller space, but it's just enough for me and my kid. You know what I mean? So, but I was willing to make arrangements, and he come with the same shit again. And I'm just like, I can't do it. I can't do it. Y'all stress me out so bad. Stress me out so bad. And yesterday, the feeling that I had yesterday was the same feeling that I had when my aunt passed. And I had to tell mommy, I was like, listen, I prayed to God. I am so wrong, but I feel like this is going to be our last time. Because, he's been given chance after chance after chance, y'all. And I know I'm rambling. I'm sorry. I hope I ain't missing nobody saying anything. But yeah, he's been given so many chances, and I just feel like he's been playing in God's face. And you can't do that but so much. You know what I'm saying? You can't do that. So yeah, just keep us in prayer, y'all. Keep us in your prayer. I tried to be out in the YouTube streets over the weekend. Well, damn, how many small boxes they gonna put it in? Okay, let's try this again. So yeah, I hope everybody's weekend went well. I really, really do. I hope sounds like everybody's weekend went better than mine. But I'm not gonna complain, because it could have been a lot worse. I could have not been here to see the weekend. How about that? Y'all tell me some good news. Oh, isn't this the cutest thing? Y'all look. It's a cute. Okay. So it is a portion control. I'm getting ready to go back to, what do we got? You look like AJ. All right, I don't know what that is, but I tell you what, whoever lychee, yeah. So but anyway, the truth is there is an appointed time for change. We couldn't do it on our own if we wanted to. You're absolutely right. You are absolutely right. And I'm still here, a little busy, but I'm listening. Okay, beauty, thank you. But yeah, simple life. Let's see, congratulations on 500. So thank you. That did make me smile. That really did, because Tina, you're absolutely right. And I tell him all the time, just like I said a few minutes ago, I can't want it more for you than you want it for yourself. You have to ask for it. You have to ask for this change. And he seems to think that he's going to do it on his own and all this stuff like that. And it doesn't work like that. But prayerfully, when that time comes, he receives it and accepts it and makes the change, hopefully. So if enough people pray for him, I tell you. And this is the cutest thing. And then simple life, yes, thank you so much. I appreciate that. What I was gonna say was not too long ago, I was just like, you know what, I'm not gonna do this. I'm not gonna do this. Talking about YouTube, right? And then I was thinking, out of all the things that I've started in life, because I've started plenty. Hey, Nuestra, how are you? I've started so many things and maybe completed like 75% of them. But I've always said, once my heart was into YouTube, I said I was going to stick to it. And so when that went to 500 subs, I am doing well. I am not complaining. Yesterday was rough, but today is a whole lot better. But when I reached that 500 subs, I was just like, okay, Mia, 500 people rock with you. All right. Okay. We're going to do this. So I was beyond excited about it. Beyond excited. Hi, Salam. How are you? We always think that we can do things on our own. The problem is we don't get the help we should have, thinking we have to make the initial step, and it's God that shows himself to you. Yes, absolutely. And now one thing I can say about Big Brother Almighty, that joker got not a blockhead, but he very, very strong-willed or headstrong. There you go. And it's like when you try to tell him stuff, like certain things I tell him, because I've been in the medical field like pretty much forever, and between medical and customer service, and so there's a lot of things that I understand that he may not understand, as far as his charts and stuff like that. So when I'm talking to him, telling him about this, mi hermosa amiga Tina, I said it right, y'all. But with certain things, when I try to tell him, he's trying to battle me, and I'm just like, sir, okay, listen, here's the deal. This is your chart. I'm telling you what it says. You don't have to take my word for it. Just ask the doctor. That's it. Hola, mi querida amiga Liliana. Hola, mi querida amiga Liliana. Mi hermosa. But yeah, so he it's like almost like a constant battle. Yes, I know you know a lot, but you don't know everything. Me, I don't know everything. I know a lot about a little. I know a little bit about a lot, but I don't know. You know what I mean? If that makes sense. I know it's a bunch of different subjects that I may know a little about. You know what I mean? But I don't know everything. Absolutely not. But if I feel like I don't know something, I will definitely do some research, ask some questions. Not him though. He know it all. I'm just like, all right. So yeah. Oh, but so back to this. This is so another some years ago, 2000. People confuse pride with shame. Yes, and he's very, very prideful. Very prideful, and when it comes to certain things, he's very shameful. Me personally, I don't feel shame about shit I do. You know what I mean? It is what it is. We grown. I accept it. I take full responsibility, full accountability for everything that I've done. But he won't. He doesn't see his part in the lifestyle that he's in right now. He don't see where, other than the drugs, well, it's somebody else's fault that I'm on drugs, or it's somebody else's fault that I didn't have this. Somebody else's fault. Yeah, that may be true when it comes to a certain point, but after that point, it's all on you, because at a certain point, you are capable of making those decisions, and you have to take accountability that you chose to stay right where you are at. You didn't, I'm gonna do this and I don't like the way it make me feel, and so I'm just gonna move on. That's what I did. I tried smoking weed one time, and I swear, I promise you, I sat in one spot for about 4 hours, and I ain't touched the shit since. And that, I know that's been about 30 something years ago. Ain't no way. Sometimes when you feel guilty and aren't willing to be held accountable, you blame others because you feel like internally that you know better. Yes, absolutely. Hey, Miss Mulatto, how are you? She said, I love weed. I like the way it smells, but I can't do it because I don't like to not have that control. You know what I mean? I don't see how people function on it all day like that. I've seen some people, they wake up and chief, and I was like, how? No, thank you. I like the way it smells from a distance. But yeah, I can't do with it. I can't. Gotta go, Mia. Chat. Have a good day, Miss Simple Family Lifestyle. Thank you for hanging out with us. Okay, I'm back again for now. All right, Cookie Beauty. But yeah, I like the way it smells, but I can't fool with it. But you know, he's the type of person that, you know, it's everybody else's fault that he's in the situation that he's in. Cooking. Ooh. That's what you're doing now. I did a little cooking video. I just got to put it together. Have a great day, Simple Family Lifestyle. Lifestyle. But yeah, so these containers I got, I knew what I was going to say. So back in 2018, I had VSG, vertical sleeve gastrectomy. And so that's basically, instead of having like gastric bypass or anything like that, they just take off part of, like 80% of your stomach. And so my highest was like 320, 325, something like that. And so I lost about 60 or 70 pounds or so, whatever. I don't know what it was. I don't know if maybe Mulatto is a dude. Oh, I'm so sorry, Mulatto, my bad. I'm thinking Miss Mulatto. Oh, Mr. Mulatto, my bad. My goodness, I wear glasses for a reason. I'm sorry. But I weighed that much, and then I lost some, and then it just seemed like I couldn't shake the rest of it off. Anyway, I ended up going on. Oh, that's Ryan. Oh, okay. Wait wait a minute. Because his name was something else, wasn't it? It was like Ryan Clifton, am I thinking of the same person? I don't know. But, so, right, yes, okay. Got it. All right, Ryan, my bad, fella. My bad. And so, I ended up going on this one particular medication called Mounjaro. And so I lost like 100 pounds. So now I'm down to like 220, 212. Give or take a few. One day it's like 212, next day it's like 215, whatever the case is. But anyway, I saw these, they call them bariatric, like dishes or whatever, but they help you with your portion control. And so this is glass, and it says protein, vegetables, and carbs. It's so cute. It's got it on the bottom, and they're glass. And if you wanted to, they have like a little, like if you want like a dipping sauce or whatever to go in it. It is so freaking cute. But anyway, they came 3 of them in a pack, and I thought they were the cutest things because since I'm going to be back in the office, then I'm going to be sitting down. So I wish I could take my stepper into the office, but not right now. And then it also comes with a little fork, spoon, and chopsticks. I thought this was the cutest little thing. Anyway, so yeah. Anything to get back on track. So, but yeah, I just it's just so crazy how life is, you know what I mean? It's just so crazy. So many chances we're given, and we just take advantage of it, you know? One of these days we ain't gonna be able to. I'm drinking water, by the way. Did any of you have any lunch? I had a late breakfast. I had some a piece of sausage, some grits and eggs. So that'll hold me until probably this evening, tonight. Not yet. Have you guys ever? This was another thing I was going to bring up. Have you guys ever been in a situation where it could potentially be something, but it's long distance? I guess you could consider it. Yeah, it's kind of long distance. But you find that you really, really start caring for the person. And so I just be telling y'all all my business. But anyway, so I met this guy, right? We never actually met, but we had been talking. He slid in my DM or what have you. And so he was like, you know, we're cool. Because we'd started talking or having a conversation about about 3 years or so ago. And 3 or 4. About 3 or 4 years ago. But, you know, that didn't go nowhere. So didn't think nothing of it. Anyway, shows back up in my DM and everything. And so he said, okay, MiaJai. And so we start talking like from last November, right? Flirting, talking, have conversations, We never met. But I feel like, okay, so if you come in my DM and I choose to interact with you, then that means I choose you, right? Right. Ladies, if I'm wrong, tell me. Fellas, you too. If you come in my DM and start a conversation with me, if I choose to entertain that conversation, that means I choose you. So fast forward, you know, we didn't meet, and it's almost like, oh, I'm gonna come and see you. Oh, I've been busy. So I was like, okay, listen, I'm gonna just take this with a grain of salt, and you know, just go on. I'm not thinking of What's your address? I'm going to come see you, that, blase. So it comes to a point where he was like, I don't really give my time to nobody. And I was like, well, shit, you could have said that from the beginning. We could have saved all of this. You know what I mean? So I'm just like, okay. And I thought about that thing, and I thought about it. Yesterday, I'm telling you, while everybody got it yesterday. So while I was at it, giving my brother the business, I had to let him know, hey, listen, I've developed feelings for you, but I can't allow myself to continue this anymore. It was cool. I thought we were on the same page. I chose to let you in. And I see this is not going to go absolutely nowhere. Yeah, I'm going to have to step on out of there. I'll bow out gracefully. I'll take all up, whatever. It's my fault. Sure, I'll take that, whatever. I'll support you, like, blessings, and you got little projects you be working on from time to time. Hey, I'm with it. But I can't allow myself to feel this way any longer. He would have gotten blocked, especially to come see me when you ain't take me out on not one day. But the part to come see me wasn't to do, you know what I mean? Listen. Ain't no shame in my game. And this is kind of like, I guess, me putting myself out there. But if he wanted to do just that, then say that. We could have handled that shit from the beginning and moved on. You know what I mean? But we were on the same, I guess, on the same path, same wavelength. Like, yo, okay, you can come over, we can spend a little time, whatever, we can go out or whatever the case is. And so don't play with me. Be clear. Exactly. No extra. Be clear from the beginning. If you knew this was going absolutely nowhere, then we could have stayed on the phone and flirt and text message, whatever, all day long. I'm a good flirt now. I flirt all day long. But if you trying to play, come on now. Get your pizza. Okay, I'm saying, if that's what you tried to do in the beginning, then say that. But don't play with me. Asking to come see me before you be going out on that. Yeah. And I didn't think twice about that, because me personally, I don't care if you come to my house 100 days out of the week. If I choose not to do nothing with you, ain't fitting to happen. You know what I mean? You might limp back out if you try something that you ain't supposed to, but you know what I'm saying? Because don't let the sweet face fool you now. I could be a complete, but I be trying not to be. But and we could have met somewhere or a halfway point or whatever the case is. But that's why I didn't take it all the way, but then I started, like, I guess, I don't know, Liliana, close your eyes, grow full socket. Okay, I'm saying. Sometimes I'm telling you, people, they just, I don't know, they just push you to that limit. And I'm just like, listen, fella, yeah, this right here, this the kind of shit right here that causes people to go postal. Me, I'm not that, because I'm too cool for that. But this is the quickest way to get blocked, get cussed out. You know what I'm saying? And anybody else would have caused problems. I don't like to cause problems. I'll separate myself first. But anybody else in this situation would have caused a whole lot of problems. It make me realize how someone felt after I told them I want to meet them. Oh, Lord, do I That's true. That's true. That's true. I'm reading back, make sure I didn't miss anything. Get your meat, sis. Ah. But yeah, for real. Be clear. It makes it worse. Yeah. So I don't know. Just had to cut him off. And you know, I wasn't expecting like trips to France or Europe or anything like that, and we put the locket on the bridge, and I wasn't expecting none of that stuff because, you know, truth be told, I like my space. I like the fact that sometimes I don't feel lonely. I no, I take that back. I might feel lonely, but I'm never desperate. You know what I mean? So that was, it was a welcome distraction. But don't try to play in my face now. Come on now. That's so unnecessary. And then, you know, he's like, you know, no, I don't want you to be upset with me now. And I'm not upset with you. I'm upset with myself for allowing this to even take place. It's my fault. I'll take full responsibility. You can go ahead. You go your way. I'm going to go mine. And that's it. And that's all. Hey, who's this? Who do we see? Hey, Anthony, what's going on? Man, I ain't see you in a month of Sundays. That's them old people say. I ain't see you in a month of Sundays. Y'all like my shirt? It says Natural Beauty. This is the girl who made this shirt. And it's got the logo on the back. But the girl who made this shirt, she started my locks when I had them some years ago. But yeah, Anthony, we talking about these no good so and so. Nah, I'm kidding. But he was cool. He's a cool guy. He's a cool guy, great guy, good head on his shoulders, great job, all that stuff like that. But you know, I can't. And if I had allowed this to keep going, it would keep going. You know what I mean? But I'm just like, I can't do this. I can't do it. I'm not gonna be able to do it. Oh, that's okay. I understand. And I'd be like thinking to myself, now where is everybody? But I have to also realize everyone has a life and they have work and they have time when they're doing stuff. I can't expect everyone to be in my life at all times. You know what I mean? So, I mean, I understand, Anthony. It's all good. How is everyone doing? Now, who's asking? Yeah, Anthony is asking, how's everyone doing, y'all? How's everyone doing? We doing good. Did you have lunch today, Anthony? I am drinking water that I had gotten from the Healing Springs. There's a place in South Carolina called Blackville, and they're supposed to have it's called like a Healing Springs place. And I forgot the story. I read the story behind it, but I forgot it, of course. Perry B got me in a chokehold. I can't remember. It's like I have brain fog like all the time. I had to ask my doctor, am I having early signs of dementia or some shit? But no, it's perimenopause. So that's one of the side effects that I found out. Doing good, Anthony. How are you? And so the place, supposedly the soldiers and everyone who actually went there, and it's one of the springs that just keeps running. It's always running. And you go there, people go and fill up with gallons and gallons of water and stuff like that. The water actually tastes just like Fiji water. If you ever had a bottle of Fiji, it tastes just like that. And I like water anyway, but that water, I was like, this tastes like it comes from like a factory, kind of, if that makes sense. But it's called Blackville, South Carolina. When you guys get a chance, look it up and look up the Healing Springs, and it's pretty cool. I've gone through like 2 gallons in just a few days. It really tastes good. This is the last of the 2nd gallon. So I've been sipping on this since this morning. So yeah. And Anthony, I was showing them my little small portion meal prep dishes that I got. It's got a section for protein, a section for carbs, and a section for vegetables. And it's really cute. And it came with a little fork, spoon, and chopsticks. And then I was telling him about my brother. I'm just filling you in. Telling him about my brother, how he was acting an ass in the hospital still. After two blood transfusions and everything, he was still acting like a complete idiot. So I had to put the smack down, you know what I'm saying? Give him the people's eyebrow. And so I'm back. Watch for everyone else. I can watch while working. Oh, okay, cool. Thank you, Vanessa. I'm here just driving to the hospital. All right, Jeffrey, be careful. Be careful. Prayers definitely, Jeffrey. Shoot, I forgot to say. So you're welcome. Thank you. But and yeah, I had to put the smack down. Then I had to pull in the big guns, which is mommy. Had to pull her in. I got 2 calls. All right, all right. Yeah, I had to pull in the big guns, which is mommy, and he had to settle his ass down again for the second time. I'm just like, I don't even understand all this turmoil going on within 1 week. 1 week. I've been running my mouth for 36 minutes. I'm sorry, y'all. Not really, but I am. I know I can run my mouth. I can. What else we want to talk about? Oh, thank you. Absolutely. Rice and gravy. Beef patty for lunch. Hey, nothing like smoked beef patties. Or smothered hamburger patties. With some onions. Absolutely. A nice good gravy. Shit, yeah. That's country right there. We like that. That's almost a Sunday deal. A Sunday. What's up? Hey, Terrifier, what's going on? I am doing well. How are you? Much better than yesterday. Yesterday was a little trying, but you know, we're here. We're here. No complaints. No complaints at all. How are you? How was your weekend? I hope everything went well for you. Terrifier. Thank you. I'm having jerk chicken. Nice jerk chicken. Okay then. Do your thing. Jerk chicken. Did I try jerk chicken? Hey, Dre Day. Yes, we all have some bad days. But gotta pull through. Absolutely. 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 I woke up this morning, I was like, we're not gonna do this like we did yesterday. So I got up early, made myself some breakfast, edited a little vlog to put out. I haven't finished quite yet, but most of it is done. And I came downstairs, I straightened up a bit, and then I came outside because I refuse to let today be like yesterday. So yeah, weekend was nice. I want to have health and strength. I'm good, no complaints. I know that's right. I know that's right. All your homies love. You fuck with me, it's the month that I'm up with you. Hell yeah. Come on, radio. Nice glasses. Thank you. Thank you. These are my favorite Inspector Gadgets. Greedy. Corey. Hello, Corey. Uh-oh. Gotta concentrate. There you go for you, Corey. Yeah, Corey. Quick recap. Let's see. Well, I didn't talk about it and ran my mouth for like 36 minutes. Yeah. What you having for lunch today, Corey? Tell for ya. One day I will take you out, sweetheart. Keep coming here. Okay, all right. We'll see, Terrifier. We gonna see. I hear you talking. One day when the water is wide. Tina Mouse shows up, hun. But yeah, oh, look, Corey. This is so cute. I'm telling everybody who came in new. Isn't this the cutest little thing? It is the meal prep dish. And it's got a section. Somebody is cooking something serious, either on a grill or something. It smells good. But it's got the big section for the protein and the section for your vegetables and the section for your carbs. It's got a little dipping dish in it. And it also comes with a fork, spoon, and chopsticks in a little kit. It's super duper cute. So yeah, but I was giving everybody the update on my daggone brother. I just be wanting to kick his behind. And then my situation where I had to, I decided to choose me out of a situation, Sometimes you have to. Well, all the time you have to. You have to choose yourself first. And whatever decisions that you're going to make, if it's going to affect someone in whatever way it's going to affect that person, you need to consider them too. And so in a situation that I was in or could have been in, or maybe I was the delusional one or whatever, I had to choose me. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Dre Day. Y'all remember Dre Day? I'm trying to remember you from somewhere, Anthony. Listen, Terrifier Anthony has a channel. He does music and stuff. So check him out. Check everybody out. Matter of fact, you know what I'm saying? Do it. Do it. Yeah. Yeah. Dre Day. Put your hands where my eyes can see. Okay, then. That's what I'm talking about. Sirius XM. Flip mode. Bus a bus. Yeah. So what you saying, yo? Saying what's the deal, yo? Can y'all hear this music? I really want to play it kind of loud, but I don't be wanting no S out of old YouTube. Oh, it's the Chinese people. It's some Indian people that lives by me. That's what I smell. I smell the curry. So it's some Indian people that lives by me. And they be cooking with their door open and shit. I know their house be so full of flies. Then another neighbor came outside to smoke her cigarette. No, I can't hear it. Okay, good. Good. I want y'all to hear it, but, so y'all can rock out with me, but... Straight Buck Wallin place to be. Yeah. He be all over them YouTube streets, Terrifier. So what I need y'all to do, though, can y'all do me a favor? Because I'm trying to drink some more. I don't even know what else to do at this point. Well, I kind of do. So never mind on that favor. I got to pull up my bootstraps. My whole clique victorious. Straight up warriors. Like that. Anthony, YouTube show me what's on my mind. So I want to try to build my community more, or this community more. And I feel like I am not stuck, but it's like, so when I put out my like little vlogs or what have you, they don't get as much views and stuff as my lives. So I'm just trying to figure out how can I boost it. I don't know. My mind be all over the place. Nuestra. Oh, Maestro Anthony, hello. Professor Tina, hello. Professor Hermosa. It helps. What helps? Use hashtags. Yes. So I do. I'll use some more. I think for everyone, live streams do better than regular videos. Very true. I've noticed that. And I noticed also that like a couple, and like don't get me wrong, my channel is not a cooking channel like whatsoever. I do like to cook sometimes. And but a couple of those, they do better than the regular vlogs too. So I don't know. I'm not going to incorporate more cooking stuff. I mean, I'll just cook whenever I feel like it. But I think for everyone, oh yeah. So yeah, because I was going to cook last night on live, but I was just like, no. Because sometimes, like today, I had a lot to say, but then there are days when I be on live when I'm just like fishing for something to talk about. And normally I have the gift to gab. I don't even understand. It's like I get in front of the camera sometime and just freeze. Be looking crazy as hell in the face. Hey, I came in the door. I said it before. I never let a mic magnetize me no more because it's biting me. The rhyme. I can't hold it back. I'm looking for something moving off my coat, clearing my throat. The rhymes will be kicking in until I hit my last note. And self-esteem make them seem like the world took years to build. After the next one, do you plan on doing any streaming? Any streaming? See, I don't know. What is that? I mean, I've heard of it, but please explain. Sometimes it's easier to bounce ideas off of others. Very true. Streaming as in like on a platform? Is that what you're talking about? Yeah, I need you to break it down for me sometime, sis. Thank you. Like when we're on a... Okay. Yeah, I wouldn't mind that. I think the one time I did... So funny. So the one time I did it, Jeffrey persuaded me. He was like, Mia, you should do it. And so I went on the panel with The Source. When I first discovered or came across his channel, the very first time I won like a day. And it almost like put me on the spot, you know what I mean? Because I was not prepared. And not so much as having conversation prepared, but I was, when I say spanking brand new, I might have had about 75 subscribers, you know what I mean? And I listen to live streams more because I don't have to watch. Very true. And I kind of froze a little bit because, like I said, I was in the middle of cooking, and I just hit the little link that he had in there, and he was like, "Yeah, Mia's in the back door. Come on in." Da 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 da. And I was just like, "Hi, yeah, okay." So, but yeah, what did you call it? Sometimes it's easier to know. Streaming, huh? But yeah, that wouldn't bother me at all. You can bounce, you right, off of other people, yeah, instead of trying to carry the whole load. Like sometimes though, you know, when I have something to talk about, I be running my mouth, and well, as you all can see, but yeah, then like if it's just you by yourself, then unless you have it written down or prepared, then yeah. And then also, I think what throws me off a little bit is sometimes when I'm talking to you all, and I love the feedback and everything, but when I'm talking to y'all, and then someone says something, and I kind of get off track, and then I start talking about something, the third thing over there, then I come back to the first. So I know that's got to be like, ma'am, do you suffer from ADHD? But no. Oh, let's see. Oh yeah. So yeah. I'm trying to figure it out slowly but surely. Slowly but surely. But yeah, streaming, that would be cool. That would be so cool. I was going to say, Lord, it's been an hour already? It feel like I just came outside and sat in the car. I'm start calling these car chronicles because I like going live stream in the car. And sometimes I'll be looking at y'all panels, like Tina and Corey and stuff. When I saw Corey on one and Jay, y'all be going too late for me. Yeah, I'm old. Are you working? I am not at the moment. I am a domestic engineer at the moment, but I Thursday the 18th, I go for my onboarding and everything. I'll be working for the city. So I'm just taking a little break until then. Yeah, car chronicles. My car chronicles. Anthony, you got a job for me? You got some string? You can pull some strings or something? I need a high paying job because I like to shop. Yeah, I like being in the car too. No, I meant, are you working today? No, I'm sorry. No, I am officially a domestic engineer until this week, Thursday. Why, you got a job for me? For a day? Pay under the table? Pay daily? Sorry, I'm late. Hey, Richie, what's going on? You're never late. Never late. You probably don't want the jobs. You're right, because first of all, I have long nails. I hate for my hands to be dirty. You know what I'm saying? Unless necessary. Yeah. I'm just a girl. Now, if you want me to type, I can type up some shit. I can talk on the radio. I can dispatch a few people. I can do some vitals. I can give a couple of injections. All of that good stuff. I can do that. But to be out here cutting trees and stuff, nothing wrong with that. And my hat is off to every, you know what I like to see is so crazy. I like to see female truck drivers. I like to see the females working on the road with the fellas. And I like to see the females driving dump trucks. I just think that's the coolest shit. I'd be like, yeah, do it. You know what I'm saying? But yeah. But as far as me, I'll play the background. I'll get you where you need to go. I can dispatch you where you need to go. That is my life exactly. Hey, seriously, I think that's the coolest thing ever. I always wanted to learn how to drive long distance, like in 18-wheeler and stuff like that. That is so cool. CDLs. I think females, like one of my closest friends, she got her CDL. And I was like, yeah, man, that's what I'm talking about. Do it. I think that's so cool. When the females be wide open with them big 18-wheelers and can back them shits in to them little spaces. Man, listen, hats off, for real. I talked to a female dump truck driver this morning. Oh, man, I'm telling you, I am a dump truck. That is the coolest shit, Tina. I'm telling you, Anthony, it's so cool. I think it's the coolest shit ever. I promise you I do. And I think it's real cool when the girl be like, the female be like real girly, like long nails, lashes, makeup, full beat, all that stuff, and jump out of a fucking 18-wheeler After she done got through backing that shit into a 2x2 space, you know what I mean? Perfectly. Listen, I think that is so cool. Hats off. For real, for real. Go ahead, Tina Mo Show. That's what I'm talking about. You should do you a couple of videos, girl, backing that truck up. Them, is it? Are they? Are they gears? Are they manual? Class A. Okay, that's what I'm talking about. Let's give a round of applause to Tina Mo Show. That's what I'm talking about. My friend who up here, we grew up together. She got her CDL. She was driving for FedEx. She was driving for FedEx, but I don't know why she never did like long distance driving or what have you. I can drive manual, but don't have too often. Okay. Do you own your own truck, Tina? There is a road paving crew in Tallahassee with all females. Oh, wow. That's awesome. I'm telling you. I just think that's just be the coolest shit like ever. Now, yes, we like to look at the men with the shirt off, with the little vest, little muscles, sweaty and all that good shit like that. Yeah, but I think it's the coolest shit if you got an all-female crew who can handle some business and get it done correctly. Absolutely. Absolutely. Who we got? Corey's World. I'm bad. Had a call. Okay, Corey. This is Corey's World. No, I work for the state of Tennessee. Okay, cool. What did I have for lunch? I didn't. I had a late breakfast. So I burnt me a little piece of Hillshire sausage. And I had, you know how the grits come in a little single packet, and I had that and a scrambled egg, and I had that late. So I had that about 10:30 or so, and I'm drinking water from the Holy Springs, from the Healing Springs. I'm sorry. Yep. What did you have in brunch? Okay, yes, a little brunch. But yeah, we were in here talking about female crews, how they be up here, how they be driving. How I think that it's so cool to see a female driving, like the dump truck or the 18-wheelers, and especially if they like super girly girl and they come out with the long nails and the hair and all this carrying on, and I'd be like, yeah, girl, and she jump out of a big old giant 18-wheeler or a dump truck, you know what I'm saying, and be the shortest thing on the road, wheeling and dealing. You do what, Corey? You drive truck? Yes. But Corey, you drive trucks? I gotta put y'all back in the AC. Boy, I tell you, these damn iPhones. Listen, Apple be trying to make somebody upgrade their phone. I'm not gonna do it. I'm not buying no iPhone 17. A guy is trying to sell the company I work for some heavy equipment, and he bought us donuts today. Well, all right. In too deep, back to the hotel. Okay, but all right, but Corey, I just want to make sure I understand that. You say you do that sometimes too? What are you talking about? Eating a late breakfast, or are you talking about driving, like with your CDLs, driving a dump truck and all that good stuff? Trying to bribe. What's your favorite donut? I like lemon-filled donuts, and it's so crazy because I like lemon-filled and grape or blueberry filled, but I will squeeze all of the stuff out of it because I just want like a little bit of the gel or jelly. But I'd rather lemon is my favorite. Was I talking? I was Tina. No, Tina, you said you drive trucks and all that, and you work for the state of Tennessee. But I was talking about what I like to see with the females, and Corey said I do that sometimes too, and I'm just like, you do what? You drive trucks? Let me find out. You know what I mean? Oh, my ex had a god sister who was so short and girly, always made up so pretty, and she had this big old monster truck. Okay, wheels were taller than me. That is so funny. Did you ever learn how to drive the truck? Because I wanted to learn. I really, I still wouldn't mind learning for real. Because let me tell you, one of these days, I'm going to get me a big old dually truck with a 5th wheel so I can hook me up a camper. And I'm trying to go places. Yep. I know I don't need no TDL for that, but still. I said me too for bringing my breakfast to work. Oh, cool. Okay, gotcha. I was gonna say, let me find out. Corey out there doing it too. Corey and Tina Mo show. Psh. Dynamic duo. Oh, are you, Tina? Listen, I'm short. Okay. Quiet as kept. I tell people all the time I'm like 5'5", 5'6", but in actuality I'm like 5'3". So I mean, 5'8", yeah, that's taller than me. I'm telling you, it don't take much to be taller than me. But I love tall shoes. The lady is here in the truck now. I'm going to record her. Oh, bet, Anthony. Cool. Yeah, I'm on the shorter side. Now, what is it? A teapot. I'm a little teapot, short and stout. That's me. You're short. I don't know why I thought you were tall. I talk tall. I act tall. The Pink Lady's pledge is to act cool, to look cool, and to be cool. Till death do us part. Think pink. 5'5.5". Ooh, child, I be telling people all the time, oh, I'm 5'6". 5'6". I remember one year I went on my license. I lost it, so I went to go have it replaced. So she was like, how tall are you? I was like 5'6". She's looking at me like, bitch, please. I was like, okay. 5'3", so what? I'm 5'8" too. Oh wow, Vanessa, you tall too. Wow. And it's so crazy. And you know, it's so I noticed that, I don't know, I'm sure it's just a coincidence, but people think I'm super tall, but I'm not. I don't know why. I guess I look tall. That's what I say. People think I'm tall too, but child, let me take off, because I keep on a pair of platforms. So be it a pair of platform tennis shoe, sandals, heel, whatever it is, I keep on a pair of them. Let me take off them platforms. Yeah. But a few of the people that I watch, I've noticed, I don't even know why, they're like super tall. And I was like, damn, really? You don't look that tall, but all right. Richie says I'm 5'6". Okay, Richie. Like I said, taller than me. And it's so crazy because me and Nicholas' dad, both of us this high. And I be talking shit to him, especially if I have on my platform. Talking cash shit. Hey, what's up, short stuff? Looking down. Or pretending to look down. It'd be so funny. He'd just be like, yeah, okay. That's crazy. Being tall, do you like short men? Me being short, I like tall men, but I always end up talking to somebody my height. Ain't that some shit? Or which, for you fellas, if you guys are a certain height, do you like shorter people? I love short men. Really, Tina? That is so crazy. So you can talk trash. That is so crazy. I just want to talk to her on camera. Okay, cool, Anthony. I like them. Me too. Tall and black as my hair. Well, not my hair anymore because my hair is silver, but I like them tall and dark skin. That is so crazy. And every single person that I end up talking to be either my height, maybe an inch or two taller, and my complexion or lighter. And I'm just like, I don't even understand. Yeah. That's what I'm saying, Corey. Give me black. I'm talking like if they close their mouth and their eyes, I can't see them at night. That kind of black. You know what I mean? I like them spicy and strong. Hello, Tina Mo Show. I feel you. I like a little spice. You know what I mean? Definitely strong. Okay? Throw that ass in the circle. What's that little song I heard? Something about throwing that wham, something, whatever it is. But yeah, definitely strong. Most deaf. 50 Shades of Black. Hello, Richie. Richie, you like them black, eh? Do you? Or are you talking about me and Corey? Yeah. Give me black. 50 Shades of Black. Absolutely. Smoke black. He's smiling. He's so funny. I prefer a lot of hue, but I need him to have the confidence. Right. Because I am extremely dominant. Okay. I think I'm on the wrong chat. Anthony, you are not. We always welcome men input. Absolutely. Yeah. And it's so crazy because that's what attracted me to Nicholas's dad, because we're the same height, whatever, but I'm telling you, to talk to him, you would think this joker like 6'3", hear me? And I was just like, but he was the only one really who would check me, because I'll challenge somebody for I really would, but he was the only one who was able to check me, I guess, not in a bad way, but respectfully. Never, he always liked to have conversation, which is cool. I like a good conversation. Never abusive, any of that stuff. He can be somewhat controlling at time, but I had to let him know that I'm not that type. You can't control me. I do exactly what I want. Anthony got the look. Yeah. But yeah, he was definitely confident. I like a confident man. Definitely. And please don't come around with acting shy and shit. You know what I mean? Now that's the turnoff. For real. Among several other things. I think I'm telling y'all too much. Too much. I'm trying to think of what. Oh, y'all, I was trying to. Oh shit, I can't remember what I was going to say. Must have been a lie. It is really a nice day out here. I'm telling you, it is a beautiful day. It's 84 degrees. Not bad. The humidity is low. I can dig it. I wish I was near the beach like back at home. Plug your eyes. Grown men. Okay, that's right. Grown folk talking. Grown folk. Daggone right. Anthony told me he in the wrong chat. Not at all, sir. You're married. You ain't dead. 43. Ain't no kid. All right, Richie. That's what I'm talking about, Richie. From the UK. Richie said, I ain't no kid. Don't try to play me like one either. Hello. Y'all talking all that relationship stuff. No, we ain't talking about relationship stuff. We're just saying what we like and what we don't like. And we like a man that's tall, dark, and juicy, and strong, and confident, and smart, and can hold a conversation. You know what I'm saying? Handle his business in and out of the bedroom. You know what I'm saying? Because if I find who's intelligent, hardworking, yeah, definitely that. God-fearing, definitely that. You know what I'm saying? If I find that, you know, if you're lacking a lot of those things, you know, some of the things we could work on, yeah. But if you're lacking some of the main stuff, then I'll get bored. I'll move on. Am I the asshole when? Anthony laughing. Too late. Let's see. Salute to the sample. LL Cool J and Greg Nice. Greg Nice. Greg Nice. You see him saying Anthony? Anthony is a mess. But Anthony, did you get a chance to record her? Anthony, you're gonna get caught like how I did because trying to record on the low. I tell you, that's so funny. Yes, I think I did, but she had the shades on the truck window. Oh man. Uh-oh. Salute triangle. Salute triangle. What y'all doing for the rest of the day? What time y'all getting off? Normal stuff? Richie, please. No, Corey. Corey. This is Corey's world. Oh gosh, that's too funny. I had on my body camera, Corey, and when I went to talk to her. Oh, cool. Richie is determined. Okay, you see it? Go ahead. Richie say pressure bust pipes. All right, Ray. Richie, you on your own, fella. Oh, Lord. You have full permission, Corey, as well, as long as I get free her. Okay. No harm in flirting. I guess. Yeah, well, okay. Richie, no thank you, darling. Okay. Yeah. So I'm going to tiptoe him out on that one. But my dish is so cute, y'all. Yeah, isn't that the cutest thing? Isn't it the cutest thing? It's the cutest thing, and it's so widow. It says all good. It is. Yep. So cute. What do we got? Well, y'all. Girl made me lose my damn train of thoughts. I think I'm gonna put some lip gloss on this one. Yeah, just a little bit. Yeah. Y'all are so damn funny. Oh my goodness. Oh, so somebody recommended, I don't know how I feel about it. So I was recommended this this little cute little movie, supposedly, Corey, this is for you, on Netflix. It's for all y'all. But it's called Redeeming Love. I was never so pissed off in the first 15 minutes of the movie. OMG. You got to check it out. It's a timepiece or a period piece, whatever you want to call it. And I'm telling you what, that pissed me off. I stopped it. Like the first 15 minutes, I promise you, you're going to be like wanting to throw something at the TV. And I had to come out. But when you get a chance to check it out, it's called Redeeming Love. And I was just like, if I could cut my eyes any harder at the TV, I would have. I got you. What's the name? It's called Redeeming Love. Redeeming Love. Yeah. I was ticked off. So I think I'm going to finish watch that, get pissed off some more. But I want to commit to finish watching it. But yeah, I am going to get up off of here. Oh, it's 7 people. I'll hang on until the numbers dwindle down. But who is this coming in here on 2 wheels? Okay. She came in here on 2 wheels in her little car. All right. But yeah, but no, for real though, I'm gonna go ahead and get on off of this thing here and get some shit straight before, and go run a couple of errands before my son takes the car to go to work. And I will talk to you beautiful people later. Thank y'all for hanging out with me. Don't forget to share, like, share, comment, subscribe. Can y'all comment afterwards also? Is that a good thing? Yeah, comment afterwards. Sure, why not? Do it. I don't know if you really need to or not, but that would be lovely. Anyway, see you, darl. I'll talk to you guys later. You too, Anthony. Have fun at work. Everybody else, Tina Mo Show, thank you for hanging out with me. Also, Corey, Anthony, Nuestra, Vanessa, Richie. Who else popped in? Ryan. There's a few other people that came in. But yeah, y'all have a good day, and I will talk to you guys later. Peace out. Bye.